What's up everyone? Meredith here, creativeartsandclassy.com. Welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Make sure you check out some other videos I have of fun tutorials of projects and makeovers, all home decor related, but mostly renter specific home decorating. If you are curious who the lovely lady in my lap is, this is actually my new dog. I've been keeping up with me. I just moved to Denver, Colorado, and from Los Angeles, and this is the newest addition. This is Joey Roo. She has her own Instagram, so if you feel compelled to follow another dog account, make sure you check out the handle Joey Roo Marie. So it's Joey R-O-O Marie. So Joey Roo Marie, that is her handle. You can check out what's going on with her over there. I want to first start by saying that I feel like I've been in a whirlwind since I moved, because we've been downsizing still, even though we got rid of so many things before we moved. If you want to check out some of the moving process, I do have 2 videos up about it already, so you can check those out. I'll put links to them in the description below. And I am still getting rid of stuff. I'm still sorting through things. We are putting some things in our family storage unit that we cannot store in our current place. So I would say my house still feels like it's a little bit of a disarray. My husband and I are working very diligently to downsize, get rid of things, and then take our time kind of decorating to make sure it's just right. So I can't wait to share the home tour with you, but it's going to be a little bit. So it's still on the horizon, so make sure you have the notifications turned on for my videos so you can get basically an update when I upload the newest one. But one of the things that I heard in my most popular video, which was my bathroom makeover that I did back in March, was people were really interested in the magnetic makeup board that I had. I got a lot of comments about the position of where the magnetic makeup board was. I really had no other space to put it in that bathroom, so it is what it is. In my new place, I am excited to show you how I made it by kind of changing out the fabric that's currently on the one that I have. I had a black and white striped fabric that just has gotten a little dingy over the past couple of years, so I'm changing the fabric. I'm going to spray paint the frame that I have with that. But yeah, I'm going to kind of make over and go step by step through how to make a magnetic makeup board, because I got that question a lot in this video. I got a few other questions for things to do, like how to apply contact paper and how to apply wallpaper. And trust me, it's on my list of video tutorials to do, so stay tuned for that one. But today, we are going to do a magnetic makeup board tutorial. So stay tuned for the step-by-step of how I did it, and let me know if you have any questions. All the materials that I'm going to be using in this DIY makeover will be linked in the description below, and it'll all be linked back to my site as well. So you can find all the materials you're going to need for this project. Isn't she like the best girl ever? You're so good. You're so good, little girl. All right, let's get to the video. We have our frame. This is the old fabric I had on it. I'm actually going to be replacing this with new fabric. So I'm just going to disassemble the frame. I'm also going to be spray painting the frame because the fabric I want to use is gray, and I feel like the gray on the kind of silver kind of frame doesn't really go. So I'm going to spray paint the frame with this Rust-Oleum 2x Ultra Cover paint and primer in the satin finish. I also have a screwdriver to open up the tabs on the back of the frame. Not all frames are like this, but a lot of them are. This was a frame I got at Aaron Brothers a while back. So yeah, let's get started. Wanted to show you, I have my lovely assistant here, say hello to Joey. I wanted to show you kind of some of the makeup that I'm going to be applying to my magnetic makeup board. I wanted to show you kind of how I'm applying the magnets that I get. So first of all, you can get magnets really, I mean, I don't want to say anywhere, but you can find them in a lot of spots. You can find them in like craft stores. You could find them at like Target. You can find them at Walmart probably. I prefer to buy mine on Amazon because I just am an Amazon fanatic, and I'll link the magnets that I used for this project in the description box below, so make sure you check those out. The cool thing about this magnetic makeup board is you may apply a magnet to a specific piece of makeup, and maybe when that's gone, it's pretty easy to remove magnets from the piece, and then you can apply them to a new one. So these are ones that I took off of some makeup that I don't really use, or that either was running out. It's cool because when you're using hot glue, it kind of becomes like a rubbery kind of texture, and with like some pliers and a flathead screwdriver, you can pry it off pretty easily. So I wanted to show you how I apply the magnets, but first I wanted to show you some of the magnets I do have applied to like palettes, small palettes. I'm not doing like my Lorac palette, or I have another Urban Decay palette that I don't, it's just too heavy to apply to, and I don't want to like bring the makeup board down because I have it on command strips, which is something I didn't have on the when I was hanging it in my last bathroom, but because I'm trying to do as minimal damage as possible, command strips, the heavy kind, I actually have them right here. It's basically like a mega pack with 12 pairs, and I'm using the large ones that hold up to 16 pounds. But I did 4 of them on the back to really like give it some good reinforcement. I'll also link the command strips down below as well. I kind of wanted to stick to like smaller things, maybe things I don't use every single day, but just to get it out of like my makeup bag so I can actually close it. So I have like blushes, illuminators, eyeshadows. Here's more, these are 2 blushes that I'm gonna put magnets on today. Lipsticks even. You might see that I have a magnet on the back of this lipstick. I'm gonna do one on this one and this one today. I have a few other ones that I want to do, but I may need to get more magnets for it, but I also want to apply it to this foundation powder as well. So yeah, I have my glue gun. I always use a paper plate under it just to allow for any drip. And then I always like to test the side of the magnet that like really sticks to other magnets. Because there's one side that like repels, and then there's one side that actually really sticks. So this is where you can use your refrigerator if you need to make sure that you're picking the right side. So this is the side that I want to stick to the board, and this is the side I want to glue. So I'm gonna first start with, you know what, I'm gonna start with one of these blushes that I use pretty frequently. Do a little bit on the back. Oh, probably should keep that there. And then stick it. And I always like to like press down so that a little bit of the hot glue kind of comes out on the side. That just makes it easier later to like be able to take it off if I want to. And I'm probably just gonna leave that there to dry. I'm gonna do it on lipstick. Just push on that. Got 2 more to use. I may have to pry some magnets off of some other ones that maybe I don't use very often and I just want to get rid of. These ones actually, these larger magnets that I have, they don't have that indentation, but they do have a surface that's white, and the white side is the side that you'd want to adhere to the back of the makeup, and the black side is the one that's actually going to stick to the board. So these are a little more heavy duty magnets. So I'm probably gonna use it on the bigger, like my foundation powder that I'm using. Awesome. See how easy this is? Isn't it kind of crazy how easy it is? It's been like such a game changer having that magnetic makeup board, just because it helps, like, because I don't have a lot of like storage space, just creating more of a system of organization, and it's not having to exist in a, shoved in a drawer or in a bin or, out on the counter for everyone to see. All right, so I've got those 4 items glued. Now I'm gonna take you back to the magnetic makeup board, and I'm gonna show you how I apply everything. All right, so I have had my magnetic makeup board hanging on command strips for would say about a day and a half prior to actually adhering anything to it. I really wanted the adhesive on the command strips to really stick to the board before I started adding in any additional weight to it. And as you can see, I covered it with fabric, I spray painted the frame, so really you can use any frame you want. You could use a frame you already have and just get a little spray paint. Spray paint's like $5 for a can, so it's really not expensive to use or do for this type of project to get the look that you want. And I had fabric just laying around. This was from a previous project that I did, and I really felt like it would be a good alternative to what I did have, which was black and white fabric. And I find that when you're using a magnetic makeup board, like, makeup's bound to get on it. So by using a fabric that's a little bit darker, you're less likely to experience what I experienced with it looking a little dingy and gross after a certain period of time. Anyway, so let's stick our magnets, our magnet makeup, onto the board. There you have it. So did you like the video? I hope you did. If you did, then I want you to make sure you don't miss any other videos I post in the future. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Hit that like button if you liked that video, liked this video, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified when I post new videos. Joey and I are excited that you're here and that you checked out this video. Stay tuned for the next one. But yeah, life is good in Denver, and I'm loving my new magnetic makeup board. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, bye guys.